If you want to understand the mindset behind how I lost 70 pounds in 40 days, watch this video. I'm Nate Drew, and I'm a rapid weight loss coach. I lost 70 pounds in 40 days. I would love to go through the mindset that I went through when I lost the weight that I did. I actually lost 70 pounds in 40 days and 100 pounds in about 2 months. And what I went through a lot of different diets and plans and different things before I did this, and I learned a lot of information about weight loss, autophagy, all the things to lose fat and gain muscle and all that kind of stuff, because I was training for the Olympics. I threw a discus, and I went to Guatemala and I met a friend of mine, and he told me about this idea of hyper-ketosis. And it really intrigued me because it put all of this information together that I had been learning. But here's the thing. All of that information was good. It was really good, but it also hindered me. And so what happened was I went into this program that I did with my friend with this idea that, you know what, I know too much. I'm going to forget everything that I know, and I'm just going to do the process. And I had to really kind of redo how I thought about weight loss and about myself and my body. And so what I actually did is I started looking at pictures of people who were super fit, and I started putting that on my phone, and I started thinking about what it would feel like, and I got this vision of myself after I'd lost the weight, and the type of person I'd be, and I got really clear on that, who I was going to be when I was done losing the weight in 40 days. And also, I was super excited about this idea that I wanted to, they had a company record for who lost weight the quickest, and it was at 60 pounds, I think, and I was like, you know, I'm going to do 70 pounds. I'm going to do 70 pounds in 40 days. I'm going to break the record. I'm going to nail this. And I'm kind of obsessed with breaking records. That's I want to know how do you do something that no one's ever done before? And so I got super excited about that. And I think there's something about that when it comes to weight loss. How do I get excited for me and my life and what I'm going to be able to do with this? So I'm going to give you a couple of things that you can do at home. And it doesn't matter if you do the specific program that I did or another program, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that there is a vision that you have that is very specific. And you have to know exactly what you want from weight loss. And it can't just be, I don't want to be fat anymore, and I don't want to be slow anymore, and I don't want to lack energy anymore. Those are good things, but let's look at the other side of that. If you don't want to be fat, what is it that you do want? You want to be healthy? You want to look good? You want to, like, feel sexy? Like, what is it that you actually want from not having the fat? You want the six-pack? You want the abs? You want other people to look at you and go, yeah, damn, that's a good-looking person. What do you want from it? So the first thing that you should do is I would get a journal, and I would make it a physical journal that you can actually write with a pen or a pencil in. And I would just sit down with in a kind of a brainstorming session, a visionary session, where you write down not what you don't want, and it's okay to write down what you don't want to begin with, but once you know what you don't want, then kind of take the opposite approach. Okay, now that I know what I don't want, what is it that I do want? Well, if I don't want to be slow and I don't want to be out of energy all the time, well, maybe I want energy. Maybe I want to be able to, run a 5K. Maybe I want to be able to play with my grandkids. Maybe I want more energy and sex. I don't know. Whatever it is that you want, define it, feel it, understand it, and get excited about it. This is the mindset for weight loss. By the way, it's the mindset for creating anything in your life, but you have to get a vision of what you want and get excited about it. It's all about your emotions. And the fact that I had this idea that I'm going to break this record, I'm super excited about breaking this record, kept me on track. It kept me going day after day, and it kept me really excited to be able to stick to the thing that I wanted to do. It gave me the energy to fulfill it. And toward the end, it got pretty hard. And I was like, you know what? I'm breaking that damn record. I'm doing this. And it's because I saw the vision and I felt the excitement. I felt just so empowered because I knew I could do it. And you start off with small steps. And whatever plan you get into, you want to mentally prepare yourself a little bit. And what I have a lot of my clients do is I have them write down a letter to themselves 40 days out. A gratitude letter, an appreciation letter, saying, I so appreciate you for sticking to this plan. I feel so good now. I've had to buy a whole new wardrobe. People look at me different when I walk down the street. I have the energy to do all of the things that I want to do. And you write this letter to yourself as if you're 40 days down the road, and you look at it frequently when you need that energy. And it's that replenishing energy that you get because you're excited about you. This is about you changing yourself, about having this amazing vision and following through on the vision and just being the most powerful version of you. Now, obviously the things that you do will dictate how quickly you lose weight and if you keep the weight off. And so I am a coach. I teach people how to do this. If you want some help with your plan and what you're trying to do in your life and to lose weight quickly, just let me know. When I bring people through this process, we have some lead up time to make sure you get the right groceries and get the right stuff, and then you have a load day, and then you start actually losing weight. And on a day-to-day basis, we check in. I'm not trying to sell you into what I do necessarily, although I feel like it's the easiest cheat code I've ever used in my life to lose weight and get healthy. But whatever you decide to do, prep for it. Get yourself ready for it mentally. This is really important to weight loss, and truthfully, it's important for anything that you create in your life. So this is the first video I'm going to make on mindset, and I think I'll probably make a few more because I think mindset is so important when you're creating anything in your life, especially rapid weight loss. So guys, be healthy. If you have any questions, post them, and if you want to work with me, just let me know and I'll see what I can do.